15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Nani?
Today we're playing a mono amber deck and it's Lilo and Stitch themed, or should I just say Lilo themed, because we got Lilo, we got her sister Nani, and we got her sister Nani. That pairs well with David because David needs Nani in play. It says when you have a character named Nani in play, this character gets +2 lore. That's right, this thing can quest for 3 as only a 3-cost character. That's a good deal. We have some singer characters, and then we also have Perdita to get back our Lilos. It says when you play this character, and whenever she quests, you may play a character with cost 2 or less from your discard for free. Who's that going to be? It's going to be Lilo and Lilo. Those are only 2-cost characters that we want to play from our discard for free, but this one already does it. So what's the deal? Why play Perdita? Because the memes, this is the mono amber, and this is an amber card, and it's a dog. It says, roof, roof. This is Cinderella. She slept on. She has the Singer 9 ability. Whenever this character sings a song, your other princess characters get +1 lore this turn. That doesn't matter except for this is a princess. But we want to be able to sing a song. What song do we want to sing with Cinderella? We want to be able to sing the Luck at This Family. Look at it. Look at this family. It says, look at the top 5 cards. You may reveal up to 2 character cards and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. That's what she's here for. She is here to sing exclusively that song. We also have World's Greatest Criminal Mind. We have 0 to Hero. 0 to Hero might cheat out that card a little bit faster. It says count the number of characters you have in play. You pay that amount less ink for the next character that you play this turn. So if you have a bunch of characters in play and then we play this song, boom, we could play one of these high cost cards for free. Maybe a bodyguard Nani, don't mind if I do. We have this to take out some villain characters, and then we have locations to sing more. This is the Atlantica, the concert hall, and it says characters count as having +2 cost to sing. While here, don't mind if I do. That would move this to a 11 cost singer, which would not be beneficial at all. There's only like 2 10-cost songs, but we're not running those songs here. This is what we built for Mono Amber. We're excited to play it. Look at all these unequals. There's 14 unequals. We got some locations, we got some songs, we got some action cards, and half of the deck is characters. We're going to play this. We're going to see what's good. We're going to see if we can even win a game against the AI. Going second, we're going to go to menu, export, ink table, and play on ink table.
Things we learned in this video. I do a 1-turn kill at the end of this video, and that's pretty cool. That's right, all 20 lore in one go. Number 2, Readysetink is brought to you by viewers like you. Smash the subscribe button. And number 3, Nani and David, a match made in heaven.
We're playing against another mono deck just for the funsies. This is mono Ruby that we're going against, and they have a whole lot of reckless characters. We see our hand, we're looking at it, we're seeing if we got anything good. We're happy with it. We're not going to mulligan a single thing. We're going to play the cards the AI gave to us. Thank you. We got 99 puppies. We got the Atlantica for number 1 that can sing World's Greatest Criminal Mind. Maybe they have a villain character that we want to take out. We can ink David. He's got to go. Do we play the Atlantica? You betcha. And then we're passing the turn. Next turn, it's going to be our Lilo. They ink a card. Do they have a card to play? It's Donald Duck. Our song card won't get rid of him. It is another David. We are going to ink our World's Greatest Criminal Mind because that won't work for us. And then we're going to play our Lilo, and then we get to pass the turn. There it is. There's their Donald Duck. They ink a card. Do they have something for 3? They quest their Donald the Duck. It has lots of willpower. They have Fan the Flames to ready their Donald Duck, and then they have a Reckless Gaston. They do 2 damage into our Atlantica. It was a diversion all along. We can ink a card. Should we ink David? That's what we're doing. And then we are going to play Rapunzel's Tower. Because Rapunzel's Tower might be the best location that we have in here. We can quest our Lilo for 2 big ones. There it is, 2 on the board. Can we move to Rapunzel's Tower? It only costs 1. You betcha. We're going there, and then we pass the turn. So even if that Gaston attacks into our Lilo, they won't be able to take it out because I have 5 willpower. I'll do 1 damage back. Then they're going to ink a card and then play the Super Goof to take it out for sure. There it goes. It's gone. And now we don't want to play Lilo from the graveyard because they have this Super Goof that can just take it out. And that'd be a bad deal for us. Play Lilo, Art Escape Artist from discard, not a chance. We get look at this family. Look at it. We can ink our Lilo and play our David. And then our David can move safely to Rapunzel's tower. And then we pass the turn. That's what we got cooking. They have lots of reckless characters, lots of things that gain lore if it challenges a character. So we're kind of scared to gain 1 lore. We have plenty of time. They do 4 damage to our Rapunzel's tower. That's over half of the damage needed to take it out. Then what do? They do another 2 damage into our Rapunzel's tower. And then another 2 damage. There it goes. Our David is looking high and dry. Do we play Lilo? Not a chance. We get Nani, and that's what we needed. We get to ink a card to play Nani. We have to ink, look at this family. And then we can play, you guessed it, Nani. And she is going to bodyguard for us. David quest for 3. Might be a good deal, or we take out the Goofy so they don't get 9 lore next turn, right? So we are going to challenge our David into the Goofy. The Goofy is taken out. There it is. That's what we got for dinner tonight. And we're passing the turn. We have 5 ink, and we have David and Nani. That's all we really need. Nani? David? We're going to do 4 damage to our Nani. Nani takes out the Reckless Gaston, and then Super Goof gets to take out the Nani. They gain 2 lore in that challenge. They play another Donald the Duck. It says whenever this character challenges another character, chosen opponent loses a lore. Play Lilo Escape Artist from discard. Not a chance. Does Revive play it? Play a card with cost 5 or less from your discard for free. That's what we want to do. We want to play Revive to get back Nani. Which card to play for free? Nani in bodyguard position. Yes? Yes. And then we get to quest David for 3 big ones. That's right. He quest for 3. We can ink our Atlantica because that's not doing it for us. And then we can pass the turn. Who was I to think that I'd be singing with our David Nani deck? Shouldn't have thought that. They quest, and then their Super Goof attacks our Nani. That gives them 2 lore. They play a Felicia that has Reckless, a 3/1 character. Do we play Lilo Escape Artist for free? Yes. We don't get an inkable card. We were really hoping that it'd be an inkable card. It not being an inkable card really ruined us because this would have gained us 2 more lore this turn. But it's all right. That happens sometimes, you know. We get to quest our David and quest our Nani. We quested for 3, quested for 2 more, and then now we get to move characters to the location. And we will also move David. And then we pass the turn. That's what we got going on. 10 lore. Can we do it? All the Reckless going down. They throw their Felicia into Nani because they have to. They do another thing to take out Nani. Why didn't this die in the challenge? It has 4 willpower. That's crazy. They have the Reckless Bird. Do we play Lilo again is the question. And I think the answer is yes, it's back. The zombie. Now we don't have enough to play Perdita. That's a bad deal. Count the number of characters you have in play. You pay that amount less ink to pay the next character that you play this turn. If I sing this with David, I can play Perdita. If I sing this with David, then I can play Perdita. When I play Perdita, I can get a card with 2 or less from my discard for free, but that's none of them. Could have been Lilo, but that's not for me. We can then pass the turn. That's what's up. Anytime that this character challenges, we lose a lord. They have a crazy character now that is a 3/6 body. If we had 3 more lore, it'd be even worse. Did they not take this out? Oh, because they used Arthur to take it out. That makes sense, but we're going to get it back with Perdita. Play Lilo? Not a chance. We have Atlantica and 99 puppies. Do we play 99 puppies? They're at 13. 14. Questing. That. If I play this, then I would go to 10, and then this would be a 9 strength character. So we don't want to do that. We just want to quest Perdita. That plays Lilo. 4 freezies from the discard, and then we can play our Atlantica and move Perdita to Atlantica and move Lilo to Atlantica, and then we pass the turn. There we are. Hopefully that this duck tries to attack Perdita. That wouldn't do it. That wouldn't help us out. The duck does damage over there. The Reckless Bird does damage to our Atlantica. They have a Donald Duck out. We don't want the Donald Duck to have any damage on it ever. Ooh, we get the Nani. Does her ability cost 2? It does cost 2. We can play our Nani. And then if I wait a turn, then I can take no damage. If I throw both of these in, then their Donald Duck goes away. If I use both of those, their Donald Duck goes away. Do we like that? I think we're going to take out this Donald Duck. That does damage. We take 3 back, and then we're going to challenge with our Lilo. It takes 3 back. It goes away. But now they don't have the big Donald Duck on board. And then we pass the turn. That's what we got going on. They quest. They're up to 15. They challenge with their bird and Perdita. Perdita does not take out the bird. And then they challenge into our Perdita with their duck. They have thievery. We lose a lore. They gain a lore. Do we play Lilo for free? You betcha. Are we punished? We get 0 to hero, kinda. We need to take out characters. This has evasive. This quest. If we use our ink, if we use our card ability, we use an ink. We'll get rid of his strength. And then we will use... We can do that once more. We'll use it once more to get rid of a strength here. And then she will challenge into the duck to take out the duck. Hopefully they don't have a Maui, if you know what I'm saying. And then we pass the turn. They quest for 2 because they have the damage on them. And then their bird takes out our Lilo. We're not going to play Lilo from the discard. Not a chance. We want to draw a card. It's Rapunzel's Tower. We can move. We lost because this quest for 2. Bummer. We'll get to play 99 puppies. Whenever one of our characters quests, we get +1 more. We can play. Oh, that used all of our ink. Whoopsie. And then I guess we just quest. Yeah. We just quest our Nani for 3 lore. Right? 11. We support the Donald Duck to give it more strength. And then we pass the turn. They play a Maui, and it's all Ogre now. We're going to go one more time with our Mono Emerald deck to see if we can win going second against this other Mono deck. We're going to restart the game. We're going for it. They draw their 7. We draw our 7. We're looking to do other stuff. Definitely not the Atlanticas. Don't want to do that. We didn't get a single card that we like, except for Rapunzel's Tower. We like that one. Revive, pretty funny. Pretty funny card. We're going to mull in 6, keeping the Rapunzel's Tower. We get David and Nani. That's all we ever really needed. They play down the Arthur. We get a look at this family. We're going to ink in this family. And then we can play a card. What card? We have the chosen character gets +1 lore this turn. We pass it. We're not going to use it because we don't have a chosen character this turn that we want to use. They're doing the same moves that they did last time. We get Nani. Love to see her. We can ink a card. It's going to be this one. And then we can play a card. It's going to be this one. It's Lilo. We got her. We passed the turn. Uh-oh, they're up at 3 ink. It's a Felicia. She's reckless. She has to challenge. And it's another Felicia. She's reckless. She has to challenge. We get Nani. Love to see it. We can ink this Nani. We can ink Rapunzel's Tower. We can ink this Nani. We can play David. And then We pass the turn. Big brain moves, big brain plays. That's all we're here for. Who's with me has the whenever one of your characters with Reckless challenges another character this turn, gain 2 lore. So we knock them out of getting 4 lore because they just played it for no reason, I guess. If we play this, then we get negative. If we sing this, we can get Nani on board. If we have Nani on board, then we can do negative strengths next turn. We'll ink Rapunzel's Tower. And then we'll pass the turn. They have nothing to quest with. Now they have something to quest with. They have the Donald the Duck. We get a Nani. We have to ink a card. It's going to be a hard decision. Is it going to be Nani or Nani? We're going to ink Nani and then play, you guessed it, Nani. Now that Nani is on board, David gets +2 lore, but we're not going to use it. We're going to pass the turn because we're crazy. They get to quest with their Donald Duck. They have 3 Felicias in play. Have you ever seen a board state quite like this? We can play Nani. I think we're going to play David. Hear me out. I have nothing to say. And then we can pass the turn. Yeah, we'll pass the turn, man. They're questing for 1. We have plenty of leeway. They have this Donald Duck out that can also quest for 1. We get Nani. We're going to play Nani, not bodyguarded. Then we're going to pass the turn. Do you see what I'm doing here, camera guy? They got the brawl. They take out our Lilo. It's too bad, too sad. They quest for 1. And then they can quest for another 1. They're up at 5 ink, 4 lore. Are we going for the OTKs? We have 0 to hero. We also have Perdita. We also have Rapunzel's Tower. Is it time to make the moves? I don't think so. I think we build our board with our Nani, not in bodyguard. And I think that we keep building our board. We're going to be able to do okay. We're going to be able to play the memes all right. They're only gaining 2 at a time. We're going to be okay unless they get a Be Prepared, then One for a World of Hurt. They have 2 Donald Ducks on board. They're up at 5 lore. They quest again. I think we're most scared about this Donald Duck. We get our Rapunzel's Tower. Which we will ink. Let's see. This quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, we're almost there. We can hit the OTK if we play our Perdita this turn. Oh, we didn't. We passed it. That's crazy. We did not choose to do the ability. I think we'll be able to hit all 20. I think we'll be able to hit the OTK. We'll pass the turn. They shift the Donald Duck. They quest for 7. They quest again, that's 8. They have 2 more questers. They just have 1 more quest. They're up at 9. All right, boys. Time to do some math. We can quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have all 20 lore right here on board. We've built the deck to do the memes. We are going to do it with our 99 puppies action turn. We play 99 puppies. It says whenever one of your characters quest this turn, you gain 1 lore. We are going to quest Perdita. When we quest, we get 2 lore. Our action card, we get to play a card for free with Perdita. It's Lilo. And then our action card goes into the bag to give us the lore for that. We get to quest our Nani. We get 2 lore. And then our action cards gives us another lore Because we quested with one of our characters. We get to quest our Nani card. She's bodyguard. She gets +2 lore, and then we gain a lore from our 99 puppies card. We quest David. He only usually quests for 1, but because we have a Nani on board, he quests for 2 more, and because we played 99 puppies this turn, boom, that's a whole nother one. Then we can quest our Nani card. You guessed it, she quests for 2. Because we played our 99 puppies this turn, oh, we can give support, dude. We'll give support to this Gaston. He gets +3 lore. And then, you guessed it, we get to quest with David. That gets us to 19. And then this triggers to go all the way to 20. That's the OTK with the Lilo Nani nonsense, dude. That was all nonsense. Thanks for watching. We put out new videos every day. Some of them are kind of crazy wacky like this. Please hit the subscribe button.